show tonight. Elvis Costello coming out later. We're very excited about that. Our next guest is the youngest success story on the women's tennis tour. She's only 16 years old, but already is a two-time tournament champion who's been named a teenager who will change the world by Teen People magazine. Please welcome Maria Sharapova. Someone loves you already. By the way, you get that when you guys, when the women now, when you guys play tennis, and there are all these groupies and fans. Do you get that kind of stuff? Are young men saying "I love you, Maria"?
Yeah, they do.
They do, right?
Once in a while, I get that.
And you say, "I'm into tennis. I need to work. Don't bother me," right?
Well, I try to explain to them, but it never works.
Yeah. I just said the guy up there is actually very good looking, but that's okay. What is this right here? I don't hope they can see this. Can you get a shot of that?
It's a diva.
Is that what that is? Is that a part of the sweater, or is that something that's part of, what is that?
Well, it's part of the sweater, you know. We gotta have some fashion once in a while.
Very stylish.
Yeah.
Now, let's start. Where are you from originally?
I'm from Russia. Yeah,
from
very
Russia.
big country. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Huge.
Yeah.
And when did you move to America?
When I was 7.
7 years old.
Yeah.
And why did you move? Was it for tennis?
Yeah, it was for tennis. I started when I was 4, and then by the age of 6, we decided to move to the United States. But my mom couldn't join me at that time. She couldn't get a visa, and I was with my dad in the United States for 2 years.
So you guys went to Florida?
Yeah, we went to Florida.
So at 4 years old, did the folks say, did they force tennis on you? Did you like it at 4 or what?
You can't force anything on me.
Really?
No. Well, my dad enjoyed tennis, so it was just a fun thing, and I picked it up. I picked up the racket and just started hitting against the wall.
And you were very good from an early age.
Well, I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah. And do they now, Anna Kournikova is from Russia.
That's so old.
What's old?
Come on, is there anything better today? I mean,
I think so. I don't know why you brought her name up, Maria. But you've already won a couple tournaments.
Yes, I have.
So she was not, growing up, she was not necessarily a hero to you. She's from your country, was not a hero.
No one was actually a big hero for me.
Do you have a favorite female tennis player that you watched? No? Martina Navratilova or Chrissy Everett or?
Well, I mean, they're great champions on the court, but I just always try to be myself.
Yeah. Did you ever hit against Steffi Graf or not?
No.
She's the best, isn't she?
Well, they're all great.
Yeah. Who's the best person you played?
No, they are.
Okay, who have you played that's the best player you played against?
I've played Monica Seles, and I've played Kim Clijsters twice already.
Yeah.
And she's number 1.
Yeah.
Well, not now, but.
And what do you think you have to work on in your game to become the best?
Well, I think, I'm still only 16 years old, so I just gotta get used to the tour and, get more experience and, enjoy it. And
when do you think what is the peak for a female tennis player? What age?
Well, I think everybody's different, you know, and I think maybe 18. I need a few more years.
So a couple years, so you'll win. You're saying you'll probably win Wimbledon or the U.S. Open in 2 years. Is that what I'm hearing? I don't know if that's what. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Now, I remember we used to watch a few years back. Monica Seles was number 1 a few years back, but she made that. For some, it was a very irritating grunt on the when she on the two-handed backhand, and I think she had a two-handed forehand as well.
Yeah, she did.
Right?
Yeah.
See, I know a little tennis, two-handed forehand. And
it was
it was what?
Are you good at it?
I can play. Don't come to the net. But here's the thing. But it was irritating.
I'll try not to.
It was right? Is that right? She made those grunts. Did you find that irritating or not?
No, because I think I do it too.
Yes, that's what I'm getting to. They actually say, they have an article in People magazine, and they have a gruntometer, and you're ahead of Monica Seles on the gruntometer. What? But you're proud of that?
Oh, yeah. That's the best.
Why do you say that? I mean, is it help your game, or why do you do that?
It's just a mouth. You know, it's like a voice that you make when you hit a tennis ball, and for some reason it just comes out of my mouth.
Now, does it always? Since you were a kid, you did this, or did you say I'm going to start doing this to bother my opponent, or what?
No, I've always done it all of my career. Yeah, since I've been playing tennis, and you know, some people do it, some people don't. And here I am, grunting.
What does it sound like? You can't do it now unless you have to actually hit a ball.
You got to have the racket in your hand to hit it. Yeah.
Is it like ah?
Well, the Monica was when mine is louder.
Oh, Lord. Okay. We got to check that out. Tell them the big news. You just recently signed a deal for modeling? Well, when did that happen?
Well, it just a week ago. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's the agency?
Huh?
What's the agency?
Agency IMG.
Oh, they're big. That's the modeling agency as well?
Yes, modeling,
that's great.
tennis, sports, and modeling.
And then, so what are you going to do? Are you going to do?
Well, first, of course, is my tennis.
Yeah.
And, you know, when I have an off season there, when I have a few weeks off from tennis and when I'm just practicing, you know, I will do some photo shoots here and there for the company and for the modeling and for fashion.
Okay. Now, we had Andy Roddick on when he was like 144th in the world, and you're 32 in the world right now, right?
Yes,
right?
I am.
When you win, will you come back? I think
I will.
You will?
Yeah.
Next time we'll have the racket and you'll do some grunts in person.
I will try.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
You need the court here, right here. Okay?
We'll get your court. We'll get your ball.
Yeah, the ball.
I'll be standing there. I'll be your target.
And you have to have the gruntometer.
The gruntometer.
Yeah.
We'll build a gruntometer. I love that.
You can't go without it.
She's nicknamed Supernova, Shrieking Sharapova, Siberian Siren. She's ranked 32nd in the world. Great to meet you, young lady.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Good luck, all right?